Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Flynn, Son of Crimson. Recording this episode immediately after the previous one. I have fed my cat lunch. I'm expecting after she eats she might decide to jump in my lap again. Hopefully she won't then start trying to chew on cords and need to be ejected from my office. Part of the reason I don't just lock her out all the time is... Oh, yep, here she is. I don't want her to just constantly feel like I'm just ejecting her from everything and never want her anywhere near me. Because you actually can hurt a pet's feelings, so I don't want to do that. I found this chalice thing. Thank you for the red rocks, Yumble. Alright, and the reason I came here is because I want to get another upgrade. Oh, I appear to have unlocked something here. Frost Magic Plus. Ah, it's because I got the Frost Magic. That's why this is unlocked. Upgrade Flynn's Ice Magic to pierce through several enemies at once and freeze them for a longer period of time. Maybe later. Here in the ice area, the enemies I'd really want to use that on seem like they're probably immune to it. Like the Spear Ice Knights. So I think first I'll get the Healing Essence Plus. And from here it's just get more healing orbs. Alright. Not sure what I'll get next. Maybe the ice upgrade if I'm out of the ice area by the time I have enough gems for another upgrade. Alright, let's do Bleak Storm Ridge next. Well, oh! Hey, Rosia. How you doing? Time for a rematch? What are you chuckling about? How dare you call Dex a filthy dog? You do realize you just gave me something I can use to upgrade my power. Hey, how dare you call my hair dumb? You won't fight me right now. Okay. You know, I'd think that maybe I could just force a confrontation with her, but apparently Flynn doesn't want to do that. Alright, Rosie, I'm going to wipe the smirk off your face. Ah, I see. That's the offering I need to present at this shrine. Oh, this is cool looking. Oh, wow, this is a really cool shrine. Because you've got that view of the sort of primeval mystical forest through the tall windows. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, you say learn to control my anger, but it looks more like I now know how to just go utterly berserk. Okay, and the goddess spoke to me. I hear the goddess's voice, apparently. So attack enemies to fill up that meter, and then press the triggers. Like so. Okay, this seems extremely powerful. Wow. That is an incredibly strong ability. Those goblins' whole point of existence was literally just to demonstrate how powerful that... how powerful that is. Okay, well, we opened up a new area, so it looks like the rematch with Rosia is gonna have to wait. Rosia, you're gonna discover that it was really unwise to give me an incredibly powerful new ability before fighting me. That was not smart. Hey, Kit. You kind of look like a furry. Well, Dex is a little under the weather at the moment. Huh. Sure. I think the superhero thing is gonna last a little while longer, but thanks for the invitation. The Incident. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Yeah, you're not really all that hidden. So are you guys dwarves or what? What abomination of a man and what suffering? Zealock, the purest form of evil. Well, he kind of sounds like a jerk. Okay. A little bit of backstory there. Hey there, fox person. Howdy, Kano. Oh, text box. Size change. Okay. See you later. Bugs, toxic slime, and darkness. Sounds like it's in need of a hero to clean the place up. Oh, a mount. So do I need to heal Dex before I can make any progress here? Dex couldn't hear your call. Alright, I see. Well, I guess we'll come back here once we can partner up with Dex then. I should probably fight some enemies before I take on Rosia. Heck with it. I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna show that I don't even need my Super Berserk mode to defeat her. Maybe that's unwise. I'm not sure. Hey Rosia, I know how to control my anger now, by which I mean I know how to just go insane with rage. I mean, it's sort of the opposite of that, actually. Alright, let's fight. Oh, I don't quite have the range. See, Rosia, I don't even need my rage meter to defeat you. You severely overestimated yourself. Alright, now I'm getting a little sloppy, though. I got stuck in my animation, so I couldn't dodge that. I am being a little sloppy. Alright, let's rage. Wow, this is overpowered. Rosie, it was very foolish of you to give me this ability. What did you think would happen? I mean, you wasted a few minutes of my time. Maybe a bit more, since for some reason I decided to backtrack before fighting you. Get out of here, Rosia. You were no match for me whatsoever. What do you think you're doing acting all smug? This place is well named, because it is indeed very bleak looking back there. This isn't like a pretty alpine forest, this is just barren tundra mountains. These basic enemies are really easy to fight now. You just roll through them when they attack, and then slash them from behind a bunch of times. There are certainly enemies we have fought that require more tactics and better play than that. But the basic enemies at this point are very rote. Is that guy scared of the wolves? Hey, buddy. Rickathon. Yeah, they're dead. I killed the wolves. Okay, maybe there's still some left. Yep, there's this one. Get down here. There. If you won't come down, then you will pay the price. Okay, he stopped shaking. You're welcome. You've come a long way for a fishing spot, Rickathon. Oh, this was the friend of that that fisherman that we talked to like several episodes ago. Yeah, Jungo. Hollow's Isles. Okay, let me try to remember to go there and see if I get a prize or anything. Whoa. Oh, what's that for? I am not sure. Wonder if it filled up my rage meter or something. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh boy, wind effects. Everybody's favorite. Oh geez, and sometimes the wind gets stronger, it seems. Oh, interesting. If I wait for the wind, and then... Yeah! Look at that. Oh, more of those ice bats. This is an environment where they could be more of a pain. Alright, looks like this led to a shiny. I should probably pay attention to how many gems I get for selling these shinies. I mean, on some level it doesn't really matter. If it's a positive number, then I will sell them. But, just so I kind of have a mental idea when I see one of how lucrative it's going to be for me to pick it up. Up to 1,600 and some. Ugh. That is some wind. Whoa! He's riding it! And then he dismounted. Okay, I was so surprised I took a lot of unnecessary hits there. Ugh, I just want to get out of here. I hate these stupid wind effects. Wow, okay, that was faster than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm not good against that rider combo. Partly I think it's the wind is messing me up. Partly, I did not expect his initial strike to be so fast. So, is that a bottomless pit? I'm going to assume yes. Yeah, seems like it is. Alright, good. I kind of need this. Trying to minimize how many fights I get into in this environment. The wind is annoying to deal with. I'm happy to pass on the gems if it means not having to fight too much in these conditions. Oh, it's the sliding kind. Okay, for some reason the wind doesn't blow me while I'm riding it. Doesn't make much sense physically, but I appreciate that as a gameplay courtesy. Okay, now the wind is blowing in the opposite direction. I did not hit the jump button at the right moment. There we go. That's what I meant to do. And apparently... No. Okay, it does take that magic type to break the blocks after all. Never mind. Oh, for crying out loud. There. Ugh. Flippin' wind, man. Is there any reason to make this ice cube? Oh yeah, I need to make this jump. Okay, so what happened there is I thought the icicle was just going to explode on impact, and instead it embedded itself in the ground, and I know this is stupid, but that surprised me enough that I was like, oh, what? And then I didn't hit the button to jump. So that was kind of dumb of me. Oh boy. Alright, get out of here. Hey, is there actually no wind blowing here? Oh, thank goodness. I like the lazy falling snowflakes. And if you look closely, they're actually a variety of shapes. They're not like just all a square or anything. So that's kind of cool. Multiple wolves. A whole pack of them. Heck with it. Let's just go berserk on them. And can I cancel berserk mode? It looks like I just emptied my gauge when I tried to cancel it, so is that a no? It would be really cool if you could cancel it and preserve some of your gauge, but that didn't seem to work there. Okay. So this is dumb again, but I was so busy looking at the banner and trying to visually parse the emblem on it that I just kept on running right into the water. I should probably pay more attention to what I'm doing and not spend so much time admiring the environmental details. Oh, one of these guys. Been a while. Even these guys, they're pretty cool, but it's still pretty much just the basic formula of slash him, wait for him to attack you, roll through him, and then attack him from behind, and wash, rinse, repeat until he's dead. So hopefully we'll start encountering enemies that require more variety in our approach to defeat them. Trying to figure out how to proceed. I backtracked a little to see if there was something I could pick up, but I don't see anything. Do I have no choice except to damage boost through the cold water a bit? Maybe. Because obviously I'm going to take damage if I jump and roll into that. Okay, if I go through the water quickly enough, I don't take damage from it. Okay, like, see that. The Wolf Riders are a good example of an enemy that takes a little bit more of an approach than just roll through them and slash them from behind and do that a bunch of times. Oops. So, I like that. I like the variety. That seems doable. But it's playing to one of my weaknesses, which is timing jumps. I think I'm jumping just a tiny bit too early. Dang it. Wait, okay. Huh. That didn't even hurt me. It just, set me back at the beginning of the water. Interesting. Almost. The thing is, if I screw that up, it seems like I'm going to take damage by falling into the spikes there. Okay, and there okay, I'm not. So that's good to know. There we go, I did it. Okay, finally. I became a little more bold once I realized I wasn't going to take damage from the spikes if I messed it up. Okay, we did it. Oh boy, the wind is kicking up again. Oh boy, this wind. More bats. I don't know what this does for me, but I'm going to grab it. Okay, does it stay grabbed? It does. It stays acquired. Dang it. There. There we go. Oh, it's the spear guy. The spear guys also take a little bit more tactics because they have that backswing. So you need to be aware of that. I seem to be developing a feel for the spear guys and becoming able to fight them a bit better. Alright, another level complete. And we've defeated Rosia. Let's do one more stage before we call it an episode. Wow, this mountain area is pretty large. Alright, next up is going to be Clearcrest Springs, with multiple exits. It's a town. I am indeed Flynn. An assassin-like being. Could it be an assassin? Nice hot springs. Hot springs make me a little nervous because aren't they hot because they're fed by volcanic vents? I know it's not really rational, but it makes me nervous that like magma's gonna boil up into them or something. More abandoned mines, a fantasy classic. Unwanted guests, you say. Do you have anything more to say about these unwanted guests? Nope. Hello, little fellow. Tolman Jr. Yeah, I can keep a secret. This big door, you can go to a lift. Oh, go to Woodshade and ask him for the key. Okay. Got it. Bora the Whirlwind Assassin. That's quite the title. You look disgusting. Hold on. Oh. Okay, looks like I have to deal with the Scourge before I'm allowed to do anything else. Okay, I'm actually taking a second stab at this because I had some company come in the middle of me completing the Scourged Frigid Mines. They came over a little earlier than I thought they were going to, and so I stopped the recording. That's neither here nor there, and doesn't really matter, but I thought I'd explain that because I'm kind of going to know what I'm up against, and that's why. So this disembodied green axe is going to be following me around. You can bait it into attacking you like this, which is probably going to be useful in a few places, like here. It seems to do an evil chuckle when it tries to eviscerate poor Flynn here. Okay, that was not great. Not very well handled by me. Okay, bait it here. Come on, there we go. That's what I was going for. Bait it here. Bait it here. Okay, we're good. Okay. And then the spectral green axe is going to disappear for a while. So yeah, Scourge Land is pretty darn creepy. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. I don't know if there's really a way to avoid this guy, and it's really hard to hit him. I don't seem able to hit him with my magic at all. But he's going to summon some dudes, I'm just going to go berserk on him. Oh, they're not all dead. So it turns out you can cancel the berserk effect and retain what's left of your, as I call it, the berserk bar. I don't know why that didn't work when I tried it earlier, but you can do that, which is great. It definitely increases the usefulness of the berserk mode, that you can cancel it when you don't need it anymore and preserve what's left of your bar. I probably should have kept my berserk mode for this guy, though. That was probably a mistake that I didn't. Okay, I'm doing very, very poorly. I think we can all agree on that. The Scourge enemies are certainly a step above, and I have not really accustomed myself to fighting them properly. But since I was sort of complaining a bit about how the basic enemies were getting too easy, it's probably not a bad thing that the enemies in here are quite a bit harder. It does, however, look like I'm about to die, which is not ideal. Okay, does this guy have a backswing? He does. Not that I'm noticing. Okay, he does have a very wide swing that he does, however. Else is a little slow, but seems to be getting the job done. That charge thing he did as an opener was something else, but seems like after that he's pretty basic. This sadly is just part of the scenery and not an actual heal gem or heal crystal. Comically oversized key, go. Alright, well at least now if we die I think we'll restart from this area. Oh, Spectral Axe is back. Okay, maybe I'll bait it right here. And then here. Yep, go ahead. It does move a little bit as it's swinging at you, so... No, and it takes longer to charge up its swing than I tend to think it's going to, and that throws off my timing. And you can see how I messed it up just now. Also, I didn't realize that that water spout, that green water spout, would actually deal damage to me, so this part's kind of tricky to time. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Fighting this guy with the Spectral Axe harrying you, I mean, not harrowing, is... I mean, it's not necessarily hard if you just do it this cheesy way that I'm doing it here. And I think maybe sometimes that's the answer to not taking a lot of damage, is to just kind of take it slow, stay at range, kill the enemy with spell attacks. It feels a little lame, but it works. And if you're low on health, it's certainly a safer way to fight. Confirmed that the crests restore Berserk, the Berserk meter, by the way. I think I was already at full Berserk meter here, so it probably wasn't evident, but I confirmed that in the earlier run that I had to throw away because of company showing up. There we go. Go, Flynn, go! I think it was right about here, so I think this is about as far as I got. No, I got to this thing here, and then it will be as far as I got. Yep, little challenge area. Some enemies show up, I just go berserk, easily kill them, and that's it, nothing to it. What is this thing? Oh, okay, that... I was literally at the end of the stage. I've literally completed it. Oh, I probably just could have finished it the first time had I known. Ah, well, no big deal. Alright, so we have defeated the Scourge here in the Frigid Mines, so it looks like we can probably go on to the next area, the Whirlwind Assassin. However, I'm going to return to Sanctia and see about getting an upgrade. And I think I have a new shiny to sell to Yomble here. Boy, gosh, shiny. I sure do got shiny. Enjoy. Wow, wow, wow. I agree, Yomble. I agree. So do you say anything new? Don't give up. You do say something new. Alright. Hey there, Loretta. Who for some reason I wanted to call Natalia just now, which is wrong. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. I was thinking I was just going to get this, but look, all kinds of possibilities have opened up. Crimson Control Time Plus. Okay, it's called the Crimson meter, I guess, but I'm just going to keep calling it the Berserk meter. Plus 5 seconds. That sounds like a big upgrade. Or Crimson Charge Plus adds an extra charge to the meter. Oh, I think I see. What's up here? Right, that was the Frost Magic Plus. And those are just more healing orbs, which isn't real exciting. It might be good, but it's not exciting. Okay, that's Link's downward thrust. It's kind of comical looking. Uses a Crimson Charge. I don't think I'm too excited about it then, because I think I would prefer to use my Crimson meter for just going Berserk, because that's insanely strong. What's this? Aerial Uppercut. Launch enemies into the air. Also uses a Crimson Charge. Fury Attack. Uses 2 Crimson Charges. Yeah, I'm not too excited about those because, as I said, I think I prefer just using that meter to charge up Super Berserk mode. So, if anything, I'm most tempted to get this. There we go. Okay, and I care less about increasing extra, getting extra charges. What's this? Ooh, a Frenzy Roll. Dodge rolling while in Crimson Control damages enemies. Sounds pretty cool. Is there anything I can actually afford now? Well, these abilities are fairly cheap, it seems. But I'm going to save up for probably either more magic or healing orbs. One or the other, I reckon. Do you have anything else to say, or you just have an exclamation mark because, yeah, because of all these new skills? Okay. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, I think we're going to check out Woodshade Settlement, probably. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.